Good morning, Pre-K. Today is Tuesday, May 5th, and we have two birthdays today in Pre-K. We have Charlie's birthday and Eliana's, so I want to wish them both a very happy 5th birthday, okay? Hope y'all have a great day. So, we're going to keep talking about farms today and the letter Y. The first book I have today for you is called I Went Walking. And it is by Sue Williams. She's the author. And Julie Vivas is the illustrator. She did the pictures. So let's read it together. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a black cat looking at me. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a brown horse looking at me. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a red cow looking at me. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a green duck looking at me. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a pink pig looking at me. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a yellow dog looking at me. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a lot of animals following me. Look at all these farm animals. And if you notice, this book is a lot like Brown Bear that we read at the beginning of the year, but this one has farm animals in it, so that's why I chose it. Alright, so now what I have for you is I have a live video of some farm animals that I found this weekend. One is some horses that we have in our grandparents' farm in Folkestone, and then a couple extra ones. So I want you to check that out. All right, Pre-K, I have some real horses to show you today. Mr. Kreiner's feeding them some apples. Colonel Snickers right there.
All right, back, 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 get back, get back. Come on, Bella. Come on, Bella. Oh, we'll go over here. We'll do it this way. Come here, baby. Hey. It's Chopper.
This is Chopper.
Hey, bud.
Now we'll go back.
Come here, Bella.
See if we can get Bella fed.
Bella, come here.
Here's Bella right here, John.
I know. Come here.
Hey, Bella.
There's Bella.
Look at their pretty hair. All right. So horses live on farms, and there are 4 horses on this farm. And we're feeding them apples right now, but they have treats that they eat, and they eat hay. And then they have lots of room out here to run around.
Keep going. Keep going. No.
All right, guys, I hope you like those videos of the farm animals. I've got a couple of pictures today, some more animal pictures to show you that are also some animals that live on the farm. My first one is a rooster. Okay, and both of these are roosters, all right? They live on farms, and sometimes people call them alarm clocks. Do you know why? Because they cock-a-doodle-doo when the sun rises early in the morning. Roosters have really big wings, but they can only fly a little bit, or meaning not very far. All right, the crown on the rooster's head is called a comb. That's the red part right here. And the dangling skin on the side of its face is called a wattle. We talked about the wattle during Thanksgiving time when we talked about turkeys, because turkeys have a wattle too. All right, my next one is what you just saw a video of. We have horses. All right, so raise your hand if you've ever got to ride on a horse before. All right, I have too. You may have just seen one or petted one, and that's fine. All right, so the horse has lots of different parts to it. It has a mane, that's the hair on the side. It has hoofs, which are its feet. It has a long tail. It has 4 legs. And horses are what were used a lot of times for work with farmers back before they had tractors. They helped pull the things that till the soil and to get the farmland ready. All right, and my last animal picture for today is a pig. All right, and we know that pigs love the mud like this one is in, all right? And pigs can be whitish, pinkish, grayish. They can be really dirty when they're in the mud. And do you know why they like to stay in the mud? It helps keep them cool. All right, so the last thing I want to go over before we read our last book is I want us to talk about the letter Z. Remember, Z is a consonant, all right? That's our letter this week, and Z says Z, Z, Z. All right, and some things that begin with Z are zebra, zipper, zoo, and we had a picture of a zucchini, which is a vegetable that we can eat. All right, so I'm going to show you today how to write the letter Z. All right, the capital and the lowercase z are written the same, except obviously the capital one is bigger. So let me show you how to do it. All right, so Z, I'm going to do the capital one first, has 3 lines. It has a straight line across, slanted line, and then a straight line across. So 1 line across, slanted, and then another one across. So this is the capital Z. The lowercase z is the same, it's just smaller. So straight line across, slanted line, line across. straight line across, slanted line, straight line across. So what I would like for you to do today is I want you to practice writing your letter Z, please, okay? So get some paper out and work on those. And don't forget your farm words that I sent on Dojo to your parents. I put it on stories so they can show you those words. They might could write them for you, and then you could practice writing them too. All right, our last book for today is Pigs in the Mud, in the Middle of the Road. It had rained, it had poured, now a Model T Ford was stopped in the road by the pigs in the mud. Pigs in the road, Grandma said. Oh no, won't do. Got a shoe, but who? I'll shoe that too, Brother said. And he shooed, and he squealed, and he roughed, and he reeled, but the pigs didn't budge, not a tiny little smudge. Hens in the road, Grandma said. Oh no, what to do? Got a shoe, but who? I'll shoe, that's who, Sister said. And she shooed, and she clucked, and she squawked, and she plucked, but the hens didn't scatter, not a tiny little smatter. Sheep in the road, Grandma said. Oh no, what won't do? Got a shoe, but who? I'll shoe, that's who, Mama said. And she shooed, and she jeered, and she bad, and she sheared, but the sheep didn't shuffle, not a tiny little schmuffle. Bulls in the road, Grandma said. Oh no, won't do, got a shoe, but who? I'll shoe, that's who, Papa said. And he shooed, and he tussled, and he snorted, and he rustled, but the bulls didn't charge, not even a tiny little smarge. Pigs, hens, sheep, bulls, all in the road. Brother, sister, mama, papa, all in the road. Oh no, won't do, got a shoe, but who? Ooh-wee, up to me, Grandma said. With her hands on her hips and a snarl on her lips, and her dander up, Grandma yelled, time for sup. Budge, scatter, shuffle, charge, smudge, smatter, smuffle, smarge, all to sup, at last empty rud, but look in the mud. With her dress all rumpled and her bonnet all crumpled, her muddy head to toe, Grandma said, time to go. All right, that book had a lot of rhyming words in it that we have talked about this year. I hope you have a great Tuesday. Happy birthday, Charlie and Eliana. I hope you have the best day, and I will see you all tomorrow.